It's not easy to turn houses into homes, and the job of an interior designer is to do just that. They have the responsibility to turn buildings made of concrete and stones into something warm, livable, and most importantly, comfortable. R.age speaks to two interior designers who share with us their experience and dream after spending years in this field. Wayne Liu has always inspired to be an interior designer. Growing up watching his father, who is in the construction business, Wayne always wanted to be part of it. After completing his secondary school, Wayne enrolled in College Bandar Utama to obtain his degree in interior design. But designing in the real world is not the same as it is in college.
It's like tougher than what I think, because during college time, like you design everything without reasons, and you don't even know whether it can be constructed or not. So you just design. But when you come into the real world, working world, like everything have to be very precise and detailed.
When Wayne started his job in 2005, his pay was around Rm 1,600. But now, he says that a fresh graduate can earn more. But this job shouldn't only be about money, as Wayne puts it. That's also the sentiment fellow interior designer John Wu agrees wholeheartedly. John graduated from PJ College of Arts and Design in 1997 and has been in the field for almost 10 years now.
Well, I choose this line because this is very interesting. And then I feel I'm a bit creative in this line compared to other subject.
There's a huge difference to the working style now compared to back then when he started, says John.
First started, the computer is not so advanced, it's not so widely used. We are using hand to sketch, hand to draw. Because those days when we study college, majority we are using manually to draw. Because we are going fun, getting advanced and advanced, That's why both also very important. Sometimes the computer break down, we still have hand, we still can sketch, we still can draw.
Regardless of how you create your design, John believes that it is important that one have adequate educational background to back them up.
Of course, degree is better, but diploma you need to gain another 2-3 experience. When we study and work totally different, it will be two things.
Like Wayne, John too says that the working environment is nothing like what one imagines as a student.
Yeah, it's totally different because those days I thought designer is glamorous and then designer is well known, designer can do everything they want, but unfortunately we came out, we just like a small player.
Being a small player in a huge game is not all that a young designer should worry about. They should also think of the working hours and lack of sleep that comes along. It was such a working condition that once drove Wayne to think about quitting his job, which he did for half a month.
There is once, because like I work 7 days a week, like every day I work until 4 or 5 a.m. Then I go back, like have a nap for 2 hours, then go back to work.
Another constant headache that both John and Wayne get comes in the form of difficult clients.
Sometimes client will not 100% accept your idea. Sometimes they feel too creative. Sometimes they're not able to accept, so we will lower down the design criteria to suit their requirement.
But so far, none of them have lost their tempers when it comes to dealing with such clients. They, in the end, try to accommodate to what the client wants.
Basically, they are very, very modern and up to date. Some is very sophisticated, but the problem is dollar and cent. They don't want to spend so much.
Such difficulty is why many young designers are fleeing the country to places where money is not a question, John says. Nevertheless, there is still a need for young and talented designers in Malaysia, but they have to have these criteria if they want to stay long in this field. Well, if you think that you have what it takes to become an interior designer, why not give it a try then? Shamila Nair, The Star, Malaysia.